Your knees aren't just hinges, they're masterpieces of synovial fluid and cartilage. Movement myths suggest rest is best for knee pain. Yet moderate exercise increases synovial fluid production, lubricating your joints. A 2013 study published in the Journal of Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy showed that gentle activities, like cycling, enhance lubrication by 30%. Your cartilage, a living tissue, relies on this fluid for nourishment. Inactivity can deprive cartilage of nutrients, accelerating wear and tear. By moving, you activate chondrocytes, cells that maintain cartilage. This isn't about avoiding pain, it's about optimizing joint health through movement. Your knees need motion to thrive. When squatting, you might think your knees are under siege. However, biomechanics reveals a different story. The patellar tendon, connecting your kneecap to your shin, transfers force efficiently. A 2018 study in sports medicine showed that squats activate the quadriceps without overloading the knees. The key is in the angle. A 90-degree bend minimizes stress. Your muscles act like a shock absorber, dissipating force and protecting the knee joint. This efficient force distribution is why squats, when performed correctly, can actually strengthen knee stability over time. The mechanism protects rather than punishes. It's all about alignment and control. Many believe running damages knees, but evidence tells another tale. The Arthritis Foundation reports that runners have lower arthritis rates than non-runners. This paradox lies in the strength adaptation. Your subchondral bone, a dense layer beneath the cartilage, responds to repeated loading by strengthening. This adaptation reduces the risk of joint degeneration. Running also promotes synovial circulation, enhancing knee joint health. The misconception arises from improper technique or overtraining. Proper form and moderation are crucial. Your knees are designed to adapt, not to break. They're dynamic, not fragile. The misconception that knee braces solve all knee issues ignores the body's adaptability. While braces can provide temporary support, they can also limit natural muscle engagement. A 2015 study in the Journal of Biomechanics found that prolonged brace use reduced muscle activation by 20%. Muscles like the vastus medialis, critical for knee stability, can weaken with over-reliance on external support. Your body thrives on balance and proprioception, the ability to sense joint position. Braces should complement, not replace, muscle function. The real solution is strengthening the muscles surrounding your knees. Movement over immobilization is key. No pain, no gain is a dangerous mantra for bad knees. Pain isn't a sign of progress, it's a warning. Understanding the role of pain signals can change your approach. Your nervous system uses pain to alert you to potential damage. The misconception is ignoring pain leads to toughness. A BMJ study from 2020 highlighted that pain-free exercise can improve knee function. Pain alters movement patterns, leading to compensatory injuries. Listening to these signals helps prevent further damage. Your body's neural feedback is designed to protect, not hinder. Respecting pain is respecting your body's limits. Inside your muscles, every movement begins with neuromuscular signaling. Motor neurons release acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter which crosses the synaptic gap. This triggers calcium influx, initiating muscle contraction. For knee exercises, focus on the quadriceps and hamstrings. The stronger these muscles, the more they stabilize and protect your knee joint. A 2016 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found increased neuromuscular efficiency in individuals with consistent knee-targeted exercise, enhancing stability by up to 40%. This isn't just muscle growth, it's improved signaling and response. Your body's adaptation is both structural and electrical. Hormonal cascades also play a significant role during exercise. When you engage in low-impact activities, your body releases growth hormone. This hormone promotes collagen synthesis, strengthening ligaments and tendons around the knee. A 2019 study in Endocrine Reviews highlighted that moderate exercise can increase growth hormone levels by 300%. This surge aids in tissue repair and resilience. The stronger these connective tissues, the more they support joint stability. Hormones are the body's architects, designing and reinforcing structure. Your knees thrive on this biochemical symphony. Inside your connective tissues, fascia plays a silent but critical role. Fascia is a web-like sheath surrounding muscles, nerves, and blood vessels. It transmits force and maintains structural integrity. Regular movement remodels fascia, enhancing elasticity and strength. A 2021 study in the Journal of Bodywork and Movement Therapies discovered that fascia can adapt within weeks, responding to specific exercises. This adaptation improves knee mobility and reduces injury risk. Fascia isn't just passive, it's dynamic. Your movement sculpts this tissue, directly impacting knee function. Motor unit recruitment is a cornerstone of effective knee exercises. A motor unit consists of a motor neuron and the muscle fibers it innervates. When you perform exercises like leg raises or hamstring curls, you optimize motor unit recruitment. This ensures more muscle fibers engage, providing greater force and endurance. A 2014 study in sports medicine found that targeted knee exercises increased motor unit activation by 25%. Your body becomes more efficient at deploying muscle power, enhancing joint stability. It's not just strength, it's strategic muscle coordination. Mitochondrial biogenesis is another key player. Mitochondria, the cellular powerhouses, increase in number and efficiency with consistent exercise. Low-impact activities like swimming or cycling stimulate this process. A 2017 study in the American Journal of Physiology reported a 50% increase in mitochondrial density with regular aerobic activity. This translates to enhanced energy production and reduced fatigue. Your knee-supporting muscles benefit, sustaining longer activity without strain. Energy efficiency at the cellular level bolsters overall knee health. It's a network of micro changes leading to macro benefits. Too much exercise can be as harmful as too little. Chronic overtraining leads to a surge in cortisol, a stress hormone. Elevated cortisol levels can weaken muscles and degrade collagen, impacting knee stability. A 2012 study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found increased injury rates in athletes with consistently high cortisol. Your body requires balance, stress accumulates and inhibits recovery. Muscles and connective tissues need time to repair and strengthen. Ignoring this balance risks long-term damage instead of improvement. The K is controlled, consistent exercise. Conversely, inactivity leads to muscle atrophy and joint stiffness. Without motion, your synovial fluid production decreases, starving cartilage of nutrients. A 2020 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity observed that sedentary individuals had a 60% higher risk of joint degeneration. Muscle fibers shrink, reducing support for your knees. The lack of movement also affects proprioception, the body's spatial awareness. Your body adapts to the lack of demand, becoming less efficient in movement. It's a cycle of decline that compounds over time. The fitness industry often promotes high-impact exercises for weight loss, but they aren't knee-friendly. Exercises like jumping jacks can exert excessive force on knee joints, especially if performed incorrectly. The American Council on Exercise recommends substituting with low-impact alternatives. Activities like cycling or aqua aerobics provide cardiovascular benefits without joint strain. A 2018 meta-analysis in Sports Health found that low-impact exercises reduced knee pain by 40% in those with arthritis. The industry message often misses the nuance of joint health. Your knees benefit from precision over intensity. Long-term effects of proper knee exercises are profound. With consistent low-impact activity, you enhance both joint stability and muscular endurance. A 10-year study in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science showed reduced arthritic symptoms in participants who routinely exercised their knees. The benefits extend beyond immediate pain relief. They prevent future degeneration. The continuous adaptation of muscles and connective tissues fortifies joint health. It's a long-term investment in mobility and function. Your knees, when cared for, can sustain years of activity. A reframing fact: a 2015 study in osteoarthritis and cartilage found that individuals who performed knee exercises 3 times a week experienced a 30% improvement in joint function after 6 months. This isn't about avoiding exercise, it's about targeted, consistent movement. The numbers illustrate that well-chosen exercises have measurable, positive impacts. Your knees aren't simply victims of age or circumstance, they're responsive, adaptive structures. It's about engaging them wisely, understanding the mechanisms at play, and choosing exercises that support rather than strain. The evidence supports movement as medicine for your knees.